Good morning, y'all. Let's head downstairs and get us some coffee. Come on, Kane. Come on. I'm sure you'll follow. Come on, Kane. Kane. Good morning, Kane. Come on. You not coming? Trust me, he'll come. Good morning, y'all. Welcome to Raising Kane. This morning is, let me adjust this thing. What it is, y'all? What is this morning? Wednesday. Good boy, Kane. Y'all know I'm actually working on training Kane not to come in the kitchen, right? For the last several mornings, when I come down, he stands outside the kitchen. So I'm super proud of him. Too much water. Okay. Y'all like y'all coffee weak or strong? My stepdad used to make the strongest coffee. Oh my God. Y'all, it would put hair on y'all chest. I don't like mine weak, but I don't like mine strong either, so. And every morning I get my coffee out of this canister. So, and I have my coffee pot sitting over here on the counter. Stuff is really spread everywhere for my coffee. The filters are in the cabinet. Sugar in the cabinet. Stuff is just spread everywhere for my coffee. So I was thinking about doing me a coffee station. And of course, if I do that, I'm gonna show y'all that. But yeah, he would make the strongest coffee. Oh. I don't like it weak, but I don't like it strong. I do have to go to work this morning. Yeah. I'm trying to think, do I want breakfast? Something light, maybe a piece of toast, a banana or something. I don't know. But I do want to talk to y'all about something, but I'm going to wait till I get my coffee. Coffee make conversation so much better. So let me finish brewing my coffee. Y'all go get y'all coffee, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got my coffee. Y'all got y'all's? So my husband and I have really been talking lately about, this retirement thing. Y'all, I am super, super serious. I bought me a little notebook, and I've been jotting down all the things I want to do, just the accounts I want to open. I have to tell you about that account. I've been researching it, and I think I'm going to open it. It's a retirement account. And of course, yeah, I know y'all have y'all savings account, y'all have y'all 401s, but this is another account that I think I'm going to open in addition to the others. What I really want to talk about though is I want to talk about us, me and my husband, living more with less. Y'all, I swear, I didn't even think it was possible until we moved here. Now, the downsizing was me. My husband did not want to downsize. He wanted to stay in the big house. Um, Even when it came down to getting rid of a lot of stuff, he fought me tooth and nails, but we ended up downsizing. And although I didn't let him know, I was kind of scared. I didn't know what to expect. So, what you hear, Kane? I, I honestly didn't know what to expect. It was my first time downsizing as well. We've currently been here, I want to say 5 months, maybe six. After 5, maybe 6 months. I don't think it's been 6 months yet. But anyway, we've been here long enough for me to realize this is the best decision we could have made, y'all. Oh my God. It just seems so simple. It seems like so much less stress. I remember when we were living in the bigger house, on Saturday mornings when I would clean, y'all, I promise, it would take me all day. My entire Saturday would go to cleaning that house. Here, give me 2 hours. I'm done. And when I say 2 hours, that's cleaning from, y'all know it's upstairs, so that's cleaning from top to bottom. That's vacuuming, dusting, that's everything. Give me 2 hours to do a deep cleaning in here, and I'm done. So even in the cleaning aspect, it's just so much simpler. Maintenance, you know, yard work, everything is just so simplified now, and I absolutely love it. Even with my husband, you know, he don't have to do yard work now. He would get out there and cut the grass every 2 weeks. And when he would cut the grass, that would take all day, because he would cut the grass and he would mow, he would do the weed eating. Now you got to pick up all the stuff. It was just a lot, you know. So it's just a lot of different things that I've been thinking about, and it makes me realize we can live more with less. All the clothes and shoes and purses and stuff that I had to give away, I was upset. I hated to see some stuff go, as far as material stuff, which is crazy now that I think about it. I gave a lot of purses away, and I was like, oh my God. Y'all, I don't miss that stuff at all. Get my little backpack, and I'm out the door. So it's just amazing to me how we're afraid to make these steps in life, and these steps actually end up being the best steps, the best decisions we could have made. And last night I was just sitting there thinking, I was like, what am I going to tell my people tomorrow? And I said, I'm going to talk to them about living more with less. It is so possible. It is so possible to get out here and do more with less. The headache is gone. The stress is gone. When we moved, I told my husband I didn't want 3 bedrooms. And he was like, you don't want 3 bedrooms? I said, no. When you get 3 bedrooms, people feel like they can come stay. He was like, we can't do that. I say, oh, we can. Oh, he always thinking about them grandbabies, y'all. He always thinking about them kids. We're not doing that this real. We doing this for us. We are doing this for us, you know. Even the bill aspect, when I think about it. Kane, you don't see me doing a video? Even the bill aspect in the other house, it was a much bigger house. So I guess trying to cool the house, our utility bill would be approximately $500 a month. Yes. Our utility bill here is approximately, it's running between $200 and $250 a month. Yeah. And even with that $250, I want to get that down. For some reason, my husband feel like he has to keep the AC on 65. But I know if I bring it up to 72, I can get it down to 150. I can get it under 200 for sure. So even in the bill aspect, you know, yeah. I just want to let y'all know it's very possible to live more with less. We have less stuff here, but not only less material stuff, less headache, less stress. We have less company. I love that. My husband loves company. Not me. Not me. We kind of ducked away, you know. We kind of put up, so they call it. So he has company, but me, I'm a loner, y'all. I'm an introvert, in case y'all don't know, in case y'all can't tell. My husband has a lot of friends, and football season and stuff like that, they loved to come to the big house. I don't know why I keep calling it the big house. They loved to come to the other house. Now since we've moved here, football season has just begun, so I'm curious to see how my husband pulls that off because he's a huge, huge, huge fan. In the other house, he had a man cave. So they would all pile up in the man cave here. So I would love to see how he go do it because I know him. He's a huge, huge, huge fan. Just the other day we went to Total Wine, and it's this place that carries a lot of liquor. And he said he had to stack the bar for football season. So I already knew what that meant. So I guess they go pile up in here for football season. He has a lot of friends. I have one best friend. And then I have some ladies that I kind of talk to. Me, I use that friend word very, very, very carefully. I have one best friend, and we have been friends since middle school. So I don't have a lot of company, but him on the other hand. But they can have it. I'm always upstairs anyway. I do have a room up there that I'm trying to make my little area. I don't want to call it a she shed, but it's going to be my little getaway. And I'll show y'all that much, much later. Y'all, there's so much stuff that I do still have to do in here, though. We haven't been here long, and I did leave a lot of my stuff. The problem with that is I'm having to get new stuff, but that's okay. The stuff that we had had it for a long, long time. And not only did I want to downsize, I wanted to upgrade some stuff. So even though we're not going to have a lot of stuff, I wanted new stuff. So the only thing we really bought with us was this couch set. We had just gotten it before we moved, so we brought that with us. Everything else, my bed and all that, we bought when we got here. So the next thing I'm looking for is a dining room table. Now in that house, I left everything, y'all. I left the bar stool. I left everything. So we know the holidays are coming, and I told my husband I want a dining room table by the time Thanksgiving gets here. I am not eating on the couch, okay, with a plate on my lap. So I'm going to take y'all with me to shop for a dining room table. So that is my next big purchase. I want to have a dining room table by the time Thanksgiving comes. But back to the room upstairs. I do plan on doing me a little getaway. I told him he can have the living room. I'm never down here. I'm always in my room, y'all. I'm a introvert. I told y'all that. I'm always in my room. But that little room upstairs, I think I'm gonna do that for me. He can have the living room, and I'm good. I mean, I don't need a lot of space. I really, really don't. Give me my little corner, and I'm fine. So that's my take on that, y'all. I just want y'all to know, if you're thinking about downsize, even if you're just thinking about decluttering. Like I said, I struggled with getting rid of a lot. Even my hair products, y'all. Remember, I was natural. So, you know, when you're natural, you're just trying all these different products. You just trying products because you can. Y'all, when I got ready to move, we had 2 bathrooms in that house, 2 full baths. When I got ready to move and I went to that back bathroom to pack up, excuse me, it was ridiculous. I say, this is y'all, and I am not exaggerating. I know and it's really bad when you purchase more shelving. You just keep purchasing storage for stuff. Okay, I had purchased so much storage for my hair stuff. It was like, you know, the cubes you buy, the little white cubes, y'all, they were stacked to the ceiling, and they were absolutely full. When I say I know, and y'all, I'm not exaggerating, when I say I know I had over 200 products in that bathroom, on that shelving. I packed all that stuff up and I was just giving it. I was giving boxes of hair stuff to my nieces, to my son for his daughters. Yeah, I was just giving stuff away. It was just ridiculous. So even when it comes down to you decluttering, y'all get rid of that shit. Listen, get rid of that shit. If it's not, sir, I wasn't even natural no more. Why are you holding? Yeah, I permed my hair right before we moved. I don't know, y'all get my dates mixed up. But at the time I started packing, I wasn't even natural no more. Why you don't want to get a stuff? Y'all, get rid of that shit. If you got clothes, shoes, purses, hair stuff, sheets, towels, that's another thing. Yeah, I gave my daughter 3 comforter sets. It was just ridiculous, the bedding and stuff. It was ridiculous, y'all. I feel so much better. I do so much. If I had to pick up and leave here, I could do it with a quickness. I could do it with a quickness. I don't have too much to take with me. You know, it took me weeks, months to pack up that other house. It took me a long time to pack that house. And life has changed. You know, our life has definitely changed. So, yeah, even if you're not considering downsizing, declutter. Get rid of that shit. Get rid of it. All right, y'all. I have a question for y'all. Hold on. Let me show y'all. So, y'all, I'm about to get in here and straighten up my living room, and I just want to ask y'all opinion on something. So, as you can see, I have not put curtains up to this window. And that's because I'm not sure if I want to put curtains up to the window or not. When I look out this window, I have a view of the water, and I'm not sure that I want to cover that up. Over the couch, I like a minimum type of decor. Like, I don't want to do too much in here. Remember, I'm downsizing, y'all. I left a lot of stuff because I didn't want the clutter. So, I honestly don't think I want pictures above the couch, but it's giving not finished, right? Tell me what y'all think. I have to finish this laundry. Don't y'all worry about that. But I need a picture here, definitely. I definitely want a picture here. But I'm not sure about over the couch. I just feel like less is more in this room. I really, really don't want to overcomplicate it. Tell me what y'all think. And while we're at it, let me show y'all in this bathroom. I've given y'all a glimpse of this bathroom before. I did show y'all the arrangement that I made. I found this rug at Michael's and it's black and gray, and those are my colors, so I love it. But y'all, I definitely, definitely, definitely need a picture above the toilet. And again, I'm keeping it very, very, very simple. But the last thing I want in here, I need a picture above the toilet, and I want a container for my wipes. And that's going to be it for this room. I don't want to do too much.